Okay folks, Paulie here, out here in the garage, the very messy garage. I've been working on Resurrected all day, and he is looking pretty good, but I had to quit. I wanted to go out for a little ride and take you all with me, but it ain't gonna happen. So let me just explain what happened here today with Resurrected. So here you see Resurrected in his glory. And, you know, I keep them in the garage. I don't put them outside in that old shop of mine. But here's what I did today. Today, I biggered the drive shaft pulley. And you see that blue one that I painted there? That's the new one. Yeah, I welded that to the hub. I bought a new hub and welded it to the pulley. And then, you know, I had to get a different belt, the drive belt. So originally with the 6-inch pulley, I had a 80-inch belt. And I was thinking just get one size bigger. Went out and bought an 81-inch. It wouldn't fit. It was too short. So I went back to Tractor Supply, exchanged it for an 82, and I also bought an extra one at 83 inches. So the 82 does work. So I'll be taking the 83-inch back, give my money back. Got it on there, and I'm like, okay, let's ride. So I got to do a little shakedown cruise before I go venture off or anything. And I'm riding, and the belt falls off. So I make these belt guards. Yeah, it's nothing fancy, but they will work for the most part. I think they will work, and they did. And then I look, so I fix that and I go for a ride, and I hear all this kind of like clunking, right? So it was, and it's been doing this for a while, but it was getting worse because I just changed that belt and pulley. The clutch pedal was just like flapping all over and everything. So the spring inside there, I shortened it, and I thought I was done. Nope, not done yet. Because I went for another ride, and I came back in the garage here, and the 420 is popping in there. It's like jumping up and down a little bit. I got 2 bolts in the back and 1 in the front. The one in the front, from my discovery, I found out it went. I needed to put a washer underneath it, on the underside of where it goes up into the engine. Or actually it goes down, actually. But the way I had it, I didn't have a washer on it, so it just went right through the hole. So I fixed that, put some washers, or washer, and a lock nut on that bolt. Pretty happy, right? Done, right? No. I start getting ready to go for a spin. Beautiful day out there, I'll tell you that. Like mid-70s. But I went to take it for a ride, and all of a sudden I hear this like screeching noise. I'm like, what the heck is that? Well, that's what it is. Notice this one turns, that one does not. Paulie did not do a great weld job, so I gotta take all this off again. So much for the paint job. I gotta weld that hub back to the pulley. I weld it on the other side. I don't want to see my horrible welding from the external part of that pulley, but I may have to after all. But, yeah, I did a lot of stuff. I shortened that spring, fixed the engine bolt, Got a bigger pulley. Had to go get a bigger belt. Looking pretty good. In other news, my wife, her 6th flight has been canceled. Yes, I need to finish cutting the grass. Sometimes I cut it in parts. But yeah, she's on her 6th flight reservation. 5 flights to return have been canceled. It's been kind of stressful, but I'll get her home. Look at it, it's like a graveyard out here. Getting that ugly. Going out towards the shop, the old shop. It's ugly out here. I'm gonna get that tool cabinet, bring it in the garage. The old parts cleaner back there, I'm gonna bring it in the garage. Got all this owning stuff, I'm gonna give it to Thomas Skagen. Man, this is ugly. Ugly. Let's go out to a water hole. If we can get in there. I ain't gonna walk through there. Maybe I'll walk through here. Sure is dark back here. Yeah, I could probably just walk through here. There's some deer tracks right there. More there. Yeah, not so muddy right now. Let's go back out in the sun so you can actually see my ugly face. Jeez. I wonder if my trail is still accessible. I don't know. In other news, pretty soon, well, let's just say this. I bought me a Ford Bronco, 1966. But it's not what you think. You'll be seeing that pretty soon. Yeah, you're going to be seeing Resurrected up and running the way he should be. Probably got a cooking video coming out very soon. And, you know, everything is normal. I'm at work, still working. I hate wearing a mask to work. So I don't really have a whole lot else to share with you all, but I appreciate you all for watching, and till next time, I'm Paulie. Never trust Skinny Cook, and Resurrected lives.